can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat him at bar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Golden. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Cater, the first event at Etihad. Max Shutt put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hotspot for mixed martial arts.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Beautiful kick in the body.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Deep now. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Oh, nice right hand.
Let's go. I need you to be first now. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here.
Leave your hands up.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Lee. Establishing the jab here.
It's those leg kicks that's eating him alive.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect.
Big shot lands for both guys.
2 minutes have gone by here in round one. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Oh, big punch land. Jeez, you can hear that. Now he's throwing that jab to the body. That jab is fast. Look at that jab. He's got the single collar tie.
Lee's shot is blocked. Just misses there with the left. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Straight punch, that is useful.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Under a minute to go. Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. And now some separation.
Great kick to the body.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Round two is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready. Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Lee gets caught by that straight hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Wow, huge head kick. Back and forth we go. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Lee going for the body, missed with that kick. Just over 3 minutes to go.
And that was a solid kick.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Nice
right punch followed by a left. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, has the guard closed here.
He's got to start throwing down.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
And he is back up to his feet. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Good work, guys.
.30 seconds to go in the round. Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, my goodness.
Final seconds of the round. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to...
That was a jab.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Relax.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Ooh! Oh, the switch kick now. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you... There it is again. Look at that.
Push kick there to the body. Effective with the jab. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. 3 minutes to go.
Good punch lands.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Nice body shot there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Try to establish that jab.
Don't wait. Don't wait. I need you to be first.
Out of range with that kick attempt. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Lee's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Already gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lee.
Minute left. Let's go. Keep the pressure. You're winning. Look to finish.
Side control now. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Get the mount here.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
Final seconds of round 3. Went for the inside leg kick. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Man, that cut is just nasty. So if you're the guy who cleans up the canvas, are you like rooting for this so you have a job to do?
I mean, you want to do less as possible. You want to just sit there and watch. The reality is, though, he's got some work in front of him after this fight.
And so does the cut man. We are bloodied and battered for the
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, with authority the body. Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Snapping off that jab.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
All right, well, the ref's gonna step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose job.
But John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Doctor taking a close look here. Do you know your blood type, DC?
No, I absolutely don't. I wish I did, and I probably should. I am 43 years old. I should know what my blood type is.
Ready.
All right, looks as though the action is going to continue, at least for now. All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
Big strike lands. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight! Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot.